All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Brothers and sisters, ladies, gentlemen, citizens of YouTube, Pastor Dow. Where we at again? Again, it's that time. Listen, this is Pastor Dow, and we're making another chicken butchering video. And what is the purpose of this? Again, we raise our own chickens. They don't have the GMO modified foods in them. They don't have the herbicides, the pesticides, the chemicals, and all that stuff in them. We're raising them ourselves. And of course, I understand that there are a lot of people that are weak. They decide to be vegans or vegetarians. That's your choice. But know this, in Romans 14 verses 1 and 2, not only does it make you naturally weak, but it makes you spiritually weak. But we're here with the Israelites this early morning at the pavilion, again, butchering another 200 chickens. We do this about 4 times a year. It costs us more to raise these chickens than it does to go and buy them sick, diseased chickens in the store. So we don't go and buy these sick, diseased chickens in the store. Well, Mike. So we'll go over the stages and stuff here real quick. Right here, the Saints are just cleaning up the last of the feathers that come off the chicken plucker over there. Which is over here. Right there. Brother Scott usually runs this with Brother Nate over here. And this is a chicken plucker. Now, a long time ago, we used to just do it by hand, but we come up with this chicken plucker from Easy Chickens. And the chicken plucker, you put that thing in there about 12, 15 seconds, it removes the majority of the feathers, and they end up looking like that. And then from there, we take the rest of the feathers that it didn't get off with our own hands. JC is over here making sure we keep the temperature at 150. So we have the Saints from Straightway Clarksville and other Saints that are around. They come in here to help us to do the chickens. Of course, then we have, that's the legendary Judith. That's the legendary Judith right there. Over here are the mothers that is taken from the harvest right here. A little bit of sleep, huh?
I think so.
It looks like she is. Let me see. Yeah, she's asleep. And here's some other mothers that are over here. And they're actually processing the green beans that come from the garden. And then we got other mothers that are over here watching the children at the playground, because somebody has to watch the children. After everything gets finished, it usually ends up like this. Bagged, quartered and bagged, legs, thighs, breasts, so forth and so on. Sister Vicky, as a user with the meat cleaver. She's been doing this for 20-something years. She still ain't cut off a finger. That's good. That's a half of one of our breasts. Right here. That looks beautiful. What do you think chickens look like, honey?
Beautiful. They look amazing.
And then, of course, there's Ash Pot and all them. They are waiting for them to get finished with the washing station down there. So we're going in reverse. This is where they end up quartering everything. Washing stations, and they cut it up. Then over here, wash station. Over here, y'all learn how to gut. You already know. In Louisiana country. And they getting it done. I don't know what the hell they're going to do with that. They're probably going to make some broth with it, but don't put that shit nowhere near me. More of the process in the gutting station. You did any gutting yet? You did any gutting yet?
I did.
It's your first time, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you think? It's pretty gross, isn't it?
It is. The smell got me, but it's fine though. It's fine.
Hey, Garden Station. Chickens look good, don't they?
Yes, they do.
They look good?
I hope we're having chicken today. For dinner.
Garden Station. Boy, you in it hard now. We usually have more over here because it takes quite a while to actually get all the feathers off of this. Anyway, I got to go. I got a bunch of stuff I got to put together. Of course, there's also our music you was hearing. Hey, Carolina, ain't that them things we see in the grocery store?
Yes, sir.
What they call?
Tomatillos.
Tomatillos?
Mm-hmm. They're the tomato with the husk on the outside of it.
Right.
You do like salsa verde.
They mostly use that in Hispanic dishes, right?
Yes, sir.
Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
See, look, they're pretty nice. They're growing pretty dang good, too.
They are doing really
I didn't know
well.
they were that prolific, so we need to grow more.
Yes, sir.
Make more raised beds. Do y'all mix them in salsa?
Yes, sir. You can put them in. You can make. We make so many sauces with it. So.
I didn't know the black bees over here pollinate these things like this. What happened? You know what I mean?
Very well with pollinating too.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. So anyway, I got to roll here. This is while I'm rolling, I'm not gonna walk through the grass this morning. It's pretty wet right now, but this is one of our apple trees right here. It's up a little high, but we use ladders. But this is the real true Israelites. This is the real true Israelites. Out of every tongue, every tribe, and every creed of people come together under one banner, the blood of Messiah. We thank him for his sacrifice. We thank him for writing our names down in the Lamb's Book of Life. Wouldn't trade nothing in the world for this family. Just a beautiful family. And I'm going to show y'all how our apples are doing. Because we're going to be eating apples out of the Wazuzu this year. But can you see this cluster right here? Look at them. Doing really good, extremely good. Look at our apples right there. And of course, then we have pears and blueberries and blackberries. My sisters have made some blackberry jam. So anyway, I'm heading up to the gym right now because I've got myself and teacher Shane got to put together a piece of gym equipment that we got in, and it should complete our gym. We have other equipment we're probably more than likely going to end up giving to the brothers up in Indiana because they're probably about the ones that has the room and they do a lot of working out. Brother Daniel and all them. But anyway, just want to give y'all an update, and here's like the third planting of our raised beds on beans, green beans. And here comes the legendary Hiskiah. He should be asleep because he's been up all morning. But here come the legendary Hiskiah. Is he's still up? He's still up?
Say on my way.
You're almost out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shalom, shalom.